All right, what's going on with the numbers now?
Numbers, I don't know. It kind of started with Willie and Joel, obviously, and then yesterday during practice they were having a little fun with it, so I tried to join in, kind of add some stir to the mix. But we'll see who wears 7 on September 2nd.
Is that the date when it will be settled, or are you going to get it worked out before then?
I think it's September 2nd. We'll see. I think that's the latest we can do it, so we'll see.
You're not in the hunt for a 7.
I might be. I'm kind of coming from behind. I'm a dark horse. I would like to think of it as that way, but I'm trying to make a push right now. Get Cyclone Nation behind me.
Peavy was saying yesterday that he looks at you and he sees a guy who's trying to be an NFL player now. Is that kind of how you approach this training camp this season?
That he's trying to be an NFL?
No, that he says you look like you're really striving to be an NFL guy. Is that part of your mission this year?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think this being my last year and all, I need to be like the most locked in I've ever been. Really taking advantage of every single practice, because it really is like these are my last practices, my last camp. And I got to be able to come here and work hard every single day, make sure that I'm also leading my teammates, showing them that if we put this work in now, because all that work we put in these past 6 months, is really going to pay off if we get together and form that bond even more tightly knitted now. Make sure we develop that chemistry, and that way we can go to the season very on point with our schemes and stuff.
What's been your process to kind of make that happen every day?
Just kind of attacking every day. Waking up at the same time, that's one thing that I've kind of learned, is that will be very helpful, kind of get you into a routine. Waking up, going through the same routines, make sure I check off the same things, that I'm always early and not even coming close to being late to meetings, practices or treating, anything type of that. So I try to handle it as most professional and business-like mindset.
Coach mentioned this being a year where you can kind of cement your legacy at Iowa State. How much do you think about that, or did you think about in the summer months leading up to this year?
Really, I'm just focused on winning. So these past 2 years, all the tough times that we've been through, all the wins that that we let slip out from underneath us, that's what fuels me. That's what drives me and pushes my teammates as well. Makes me want to push them even more. So, at the end of the day, my legacy will be defined, as how I feel like what I do this upcoming season and what I can do my team.
How much pressure is that, where it comes down to you play 4 seasons, for you saying it comes down to this last one?
Pressure. There's pressures every single game day, every play. So, it is what it is. But all I'm worried about is making my teammates.
Is there kind of a feeling of, you put in all the work, you know what it's like, and it's just kind of a chance to enjoy it a little bit, and that, you come in as a freshman, you never know where you're going to be, and now you kind of have an idea where you're going to be, what you got to do. Does that make it a little easier in this last year and coming out and doing things?
Yeah. Obviously, every single year you get more understanding and knowledge of, how college football works and what the style of play is and stuff. So going into my last year, I think I have a pretty good grasp of what to expect on game days and what needs to be done to be able to win games and be able to have a successful season.